channel and welcome to Vlogmas 8. Ooh. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about, we're going to have a story time about my closest friend. We're going to name her Penelope, and my crush, which is, his name is going to be David. I know David's not going to watch this, but Penelope might. So me and Penelope aren't friends anymore. So let's start from the beginning. Me and Penelope were close friends since the not the 7th. I want to say 8th grade. So for 2 years. Me and Penelope been close for 2 years. And then one day I was texting. If I still have the what you call it, I'll put it in. But one day I was texting my friend and I'll put her in. Her name Natalie. What's good, Natalie? You should watch my video. Period. Even though I'm not at her in this. But me and Natalie were texting and I was like, oh, what's David's Snapchat? And she was like, here you go. Also, he's not so oh my god, if I say this I'm gonna give his thing away. He not let's say he not that cute. And I was like, what? So then she gives me his Snapchat. I texted and I was like, hey. He was like, who's this? And I was like, Trinity. And he was like, who is Trinity? And we, mind you, we had math class together. So I was like, the one who flipped in class. Because, okay, that's a whole nother story to tell y'all. I'll tell y'all next time. The time that I flipped in math class. But, yeah. So, he was like, oh, yeah, that junk was funny, bruh. I'm glad you okay. And I was like, oh, thank you. I know I'm funny and everything. So, then me and him talked every now and then. He was having problems with his girlfriend because his girlfriend thought he liked this girl. He liked it, Penelope. And let's give his girlfriend a name. I'm looking around my room. Hoodie. Okay, so Hoodie is David's girlfriend. And Penelope is the one that David's trying to get with while he's with Hoodie. And Hoodie already knew because her friend, Hoodie's friend was like, oh, David like Penelope and they call her Strawberries. Ooh, I'm giving this away. I don't even care no more. And they call her Strawberry and he thinking about breaking up with her and going out with you. I mean, breaking up with Hoodie and going out with Penelope. And she was cussing him out and everything. And, I liked him, so I was, like, trying to be there for him. I was like, oh, it's okay. If she doesn't have trust, there's no love. There's no relationship. And he was like, man, I know. I'm just about to say forget it and break up with her. So, then they break up the day, like 2 days after we talked. And he was like, oh. I was like, oh, who do you like still? He was like, oh, I like Penelope. And I was like, okay. So, me being dumb, I told Penelope, I was like, look, sis, David like you. And he broke up with Hoodie just to get with you. And Hoodie wanna fight you because he like you. And she was like, honestly, I don't even like him, so she could keep her mans because I don't like him. Keep in mind, she said she don't like him. And I was like, okay, all right, just letting you know because, I got a crush on Hoodie. And, oh my God, on Hoodie. I have a crush on David. And she was like, all right, I just want you to know that I would never do that to you. And that, yeah, I would never do that to you because he ugly and I don't think he's cute. Keep in mind. So, other friends, I'm going to call them other because then I don't have to name them. Because other friends was like, we were in history class and it was like, oh, compare Hoodie to Penelope. Penelope look better than Hoodie. So I do think he should break up with her and go out with Penelope. And I was just sitting there like, okay, like, okay, I guess. You know, I'm not right here. You know, Trinity's not right here. Ava's not right here. It's fine. It's fine. Like, I'm not gonna die slowly because you say he should go out with Penelope after Penelope said she don't like him. So, one day, I tell Penelope, we in art class, I tell Penelope, I was like, Penelope, you know he like you, right? And she was like, yeah, I know, you already told me. And I was like, okay, just making sure. And then that same day, no, it was the day after. Yeah. So she was in front of my math class, and I had left out of first period. And she was like, oh, I don't like, she was like, you know you could come, she went up to David and told him, you know you could come up to me and tell me if you like me or not. Hold on, let me mute my TV. She was like, you know you could come up to me and tell me that you like me, and I'll tell you straight up, yeah, you're cute or whatever, but I don't like you. And that's what she told me that she told him. But later on in the story, I found out that she didn't. One of my friends, I'm sorry, I keep hearing stuff. One of my friends came up. Almost. One of my friends came up to me and was like, oh, you know that's not what she said. I was standing right there. Shout out to Emily, because she a good friend. Emily said, oh, you know, I was standing right there. She didn't say that. She told him that, you know, you could come up to me and tell me that you like me. Don't be scared of me. I'll, like, tell you the truth. And then that's when she was like, give me a hug. Give me a hug. I saw them hug. But that's after he broke up with Hoodie. So I'm like, that's a little sus. Sis, like, we close friends. I don't know why you're hugging my crotch. There should be no reason you're touching him. Fast forward, they start dating. Well, she told me they were talking, and I was like, okay, all right. I'm still, like, I am the nicest person. I will put my kindness before I put myself. Like, I would let her date him, even though I like him. I would still let her date him. You feel me? Like, that's kind of a good friend. Am I right? Cause like, if it was me and it was vice versa, I would know that my friends would get mad at me that I liked it. That I ended up dating that crush after I told them that I didn't like them. But anyway, they started talking, and one day I saw them kissing in the hallway, and I was like, Miss, I don't like him. It's probably gonna end our friendship, but okay. I'm not going to the school next year, so anyway, so then fast forward to where I came out of no, I have English this year. I came out of language arts. Mind you, this is in 8th grade. I came out in language arts, went to the bathroom, and she was in, no, it was lunch. We were in lunch, and I was like in, I think, 3rd period. Let's say I was in 3rd period. Okay, so I was in 3rd period, and we went to lunch, which is, we had math for 3rd period, and she was telling me, she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I know you said you liked him. And I was like, it's okay. It's okay. And she was like, no, because I said I wasn't going to do it, and I did it anyway. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And their relationship ended badly. And he's still a man woe to this day. Like, he going out with this other girl that my friend went out with. and it's a whole nother story, but it ain't my story to tell. But anyway, moral of the story is she went out with him after I told her that I liked him, and she didn't listen to me in the first place. But I'm actually glad that he ended up cheating on her and it wasn't me. You feels me? But yeah, I'm actually a nice person when you meet me. I really am. Like, I'm not scary. I'm not mean. A lot of people say that I'm scary and mean, but I promise you, if you don't get on my bad side, I'm so nice to you. I will not take your friendship for granted if you don't take mine for granted. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all tomorrow on Vlogmas Day 9.